should be set. Should be. Being the keywords. Oh. One quick thing I want to do. That is over here. I want to post this. Just say pin it until I say not to pin it. That is a me thing. Okay. There we go.
It's a dangerous world, and this place makes it more dangerous. This contract can help us with security here.
I have to have a Creatosaurus before we can take a picture of a Creatosaurus. But yes, we will work on that because I was going to try and put in a Creatosaurus anyway. I am unmuted, right? Yes. 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 I just needed to earn enough money to set up for a Creatosaurus. I gotta remember the controls. Fortunately, they're similar to Blender. I might have been working on Blender yesterday. Right, we needed a fossil center. Right? Simple answer is yes, we needed a fossil center. Where's the entrance? Up here. Right, we can't build anything on here because this is like a pretty steep slope. This area I was saving for like a guest plaza. I remember the orientation of this place. I remember our layout. I remember. It's only been a day. You might think that I don't remember what we was doing. And you're probably right. Okay. You might think that I have no idea what we're doing. And you are very much correct. I have no idea what we're doing. Okay. So we now have the fossil center. We now have the research center. Well, we don't have the research center. I don't think we have an ACU, although we do need one. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, we're covered, I think. Currently, the area is covered. Right? I kind of wish it would, like, yeah, let me zoom out a little bit more. There we go. That's what I was looking to do. Just kind of take a look around at, like, how covered we are. For storm? Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're covered. All right, cool. Let's view our fossils. We should have quite a few. Let's sell the silver. Thank you. Ooh! Platinum! We selling that. Osmium. Very nice. We will be selling that. We will absolutely be selling that. Okay. We have Draco. We have Draco. We have a Cantosaurus. We have a Triceratops. Okay. Let's start extracting Dina from everything. We're going to try and get Dina's up to 100% for all of our dinosaurs. No? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not cute, that's fair. I am not adorable, that is fair. Alright, but that did get us up to like 700,000, which is good. Right? Like, that did get us up to like 700,000, which is very good. There we go. We're doing much, much better. Alright, so we can also send out more teams, though. Did we need to, right, we were looking for getting an ankylosaur. We're looking at getting sore ankles, right? We're looking at getting an ankylosaurus. Go find me an ankylosaurus. Please find me an ankylosaurus. Appreciate ya. That would be nice. If you could find me an ankylosaurus, I'd appreciate it. Yes, I know it's pronounced ankylosaurus, but ankylosaurus just sounds funny. We should actually probably look at what else we can do. We do have the money to set up for a new right, we needed the money to set up for a new poor satisfaction. Why are we at poor satisfaction? Right, because we need better food, better shopping. Transport rating is pretty low at this point. We need better food, better shopping, better drinks, better everything, really. We also need better variety. We need better species. Look, I'm working on it. Okay. He wants an ankylosaur's genome to 60%. They also want me to have 800 guests. We're at 600. Hey, Forzus. Yeah. Yeah. I am back. Forrest. Yeah, I am back. I switched over to Linux and I was having trouble getting the new models to work. Fun fact, you can actually use channel points to switch my models now between 3 different models whenever you want. There's Honora, Selena, which is my current model, and Vashti. It takes like a minute or so to load into the different models. But yeah, you can use channel points to switch between 3 different models now. And I can be any of 3 different models whenever you want now. I tested it. It works out just fine. Yeah. At least it should work. When I tested it, it worked fine, so fingers crossed. If it doesn't, I'll change over. Oh, you better work. It worked fine for me. Yep, there it goes. It changed over. Yeah. Yeah, it does work. So yeah, there it goes. So it takes a minute to change over. But yeah, you can change over to any model you want. They all have their own personal backstories. Honora is half, well, she's actually fairy, dragon, mermaid, and elf. So, yeah. Yeah, it gave me a lot of trouble. I'm working on a lot of different things. We need to get come cure my guy. Medicate requires bracken poisoning. Oh, buddy.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
Okay, so I think we actually have to get a research center then. Oh, buddy.
You are making the entertainment division the crown jewel of this entire operation.
Yeah, but we're losing a dinosaur here because I don't have things. Yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of fun stuff. So we have a lot of fun new features that I figured out. Now that I have a model software that actually works, we have a lot of fun new features that actually work with it. So I got a lot of things to work now, which is interesting. We're doing... I don't think I can actually build there. No, I can. I can. Hang on, it was blue for a second. Alright, and we have... Yes, we have. Okay. So we don't have bracken. So we need to research bracken cures real fast. Yeah, we got everything working. It took me like 3 weeks to find a model software. And while I was trying to figure out the model software, I built 3 different models. I'm still building more models. Cross my fingers and pray. Eventually, all 3 of these models are going to have their own movies on a completely different YouTube channel. It's going to take me a while to get that up and running, but cross my fingers and pray eventually all 3 of these models have their own movies that I'm going to put up on the different YouTube channel. Because they all have their entirely original and unique backstories. They all got pretty repetitive. I looked it up. They all did not have their own so I was hoping they all had their own disasters. They don't. They all do not have their own, like, unique disasters. A couple of them had their own unique disasters, but most of them did not. This is bracken poisoning. We need to research that, like, now, because one of my dinosaurs is dying. Yeah, I looked into Eden Crafters. They all did not have their own unique disasters. Like, one of them had a unique disaster, and it actually had a fail state of if you did not solve it in time, you could actually completely game over, which really super stressed me out to a point where I actually rage quit, which was problem A. The other problem that I ran into it was gameplay was getting just a little bit too repetitive, was my other issue with it. Because it was all basically the same thing. After the first island, it's all basically the same thing. You build the exact same chains. Yeah, I know, we've got a low health issue happening because we've got bracken poisoning. Look, as soon as we get, yep, bracken poisoning complete. Okay, cool, we've got this. We've got this. Get Ranger Team 1, add task, right? Here we go.
Request acknowledged.
Get in here, get these 2 guys cured, and then we can get them fixed, right? As long as I don't have to drive the car, they'll be fine. If I have to drive the car, they're gonna die. But as long as I don't have to drive the car, they'll be fine. But yeah, so that was my first issue with it, was like gameplay got way too repetitive. It's basically the exact same thing for all the planets. They do not have all of their own, like one of them doesn't even have disasters to solve. One of them doesn't have a disaster to solve at all. One of them has, ooh, this guy's also gonna need to be cured.
Confirmed.
Yep. Fix that guy while you're at it. Thank you. Appreciate ya. One of them didn't even have a disaster to solve. One of them had, there's meteor storms that like destroy or bring up um, floating islands, and that was it. And if it destroyed the main island in the center and you just happened to be on that island, you were done. That was it. It was over. You got a game over fail state, and that was all. End of story. And like the thing is like they'll give you a game over screen, and if you wanted to, you could just reset and try again. So it's like their game over fail screen wasn't even worth it.
No diseased dinosaurs
Thank
detected.
you, appreciate ya. Their other one was just like it was barely even worth it.
Acknowledging
Yeah, go
request for
resupply
feeder
that for me.
resupply.
Thank you guys, appreciate ya. So I looked it up. It was like gameplay was just gonna get way too repetitive for me to really consider continuing. After gameplay was getting way too repetitive, the second island the second planet that I was gonna try was just getting way too time constraint, way too stressful for me, and it was just not gonna be fun to watch me stress out over. So I made an executive decision to just not continue that one. After I went offline trying to figure out the model situation, I just made an executive decision that we were just not going to finish that one. Yeah, the first planet was great. The first planet was a lot of fun. The second one was a little bit too stressful, a little bit too repetitive. So, hey, we just finished up kindergarten. Yeah, I know. What is it? Yeah, you ran into that guy, huh? That's okay. He's not really going to be a danger. They just got a little close to the Triceratops. It's fine. They'll be fine. It's fine. You're good. They'll go back. They'll get repaired. It'll be fine. So yeah, the first planet was fun. The first planet was great. I think probably they just have a little bit more work to do. If they make it like a little bit more, if they add a little bit more to it, if they play around with the different planets, make things a little bit less repetitive, make things like a little more interesting per planet, futz around with it a little bit, and maybe actually do something with the boat, right? Because like the boat was completely worthless. They had this wonderful little boat that you could unlock that was just completely worthless on both planets. There was no reason for it. There was no point in the teleporters. Like you unlock the teleporters way too late to be useful on any of the planets. So it's like they've got some work to do on it. I'm not saying it's a terrible game. I'm saying there's a reason it's in early access, and maybe once it's out of early access, we'll check back with it. We'll see what it turns into. Ooh, Corysaurs. Cool. We'll extract some DNAs on... Oh, hey! The Edmondsaurs are back. Cool. I mean, it's one that I'll check back in on. We'll give it some time. We'll check back in on it in a little bit. I was looking for Anklesaurs. But, Corysaurs are cool. Go find me Anklesaurs. We're looking for Anklesaurs. I mean, I should probably, focus on sites that are really, focused in on Ankylosaurus, if that's what we're looking for, instead of, the big one that has, a lot of dinos on it. But, I don't know, I like having the big one. We need more dinos. This particular island wants, 8 different unique species. And we only have, a maximum of 5 we can create right now. We need more species. We need as many as we can get. So, gonna need a few more. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription. That's so sweet. That is so sweet of you. Aw. You did not need to keep up the subscription. I know you subscribed primarily because I was playing the Planet Crafter, and I'm not doing that one anymore. I'm doing a different one now. But that's so sweet of you, Force. You didn't have to. That's so nice. Aw. That is so sweet. Thank you. But yeah, so we're doing Jurassic Park now. I probably should start actually finding a place to build the man-eater, right? Because we actually can build the man-eater right now. I was planning this area for it, but we did stick the fossil center up here. I suppose we could probably go around the side here and stick him over here. That's possible, right? So here's the thing. We are going to need a Hammond Creation Center. I know, building obstructed, blah, 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 blah. So why don't we put you here? And then let's also give me a... What do we have for viewing? We just have the viewing gallery. We don't have the platform or the gyro stations yet. So let's do the viewing gallery. I'd kind of like to put it over here if we can, right? We can't flatten the terrain there. We could put it here, but I'm not sure if I can path to there. We can put it here. Ooh, that could work. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. We put a viewing platform that... Oh, that actually works really cool because then they can also kind of see into the herbivore area. Oh, that works kind of cool actually. I like it. We're doing it. Yeah, this is fun. I have actually played this one offline before. I haven't actually played this one like on stream. So this will be an interesting one to see on stream, I guess. Yeah, I know the paths aren't connected. How dare. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I mean, I wasn't planning on doing it a curved way, but I guess we're going kind of curvy now. We do that. Cool. Alright, awesome. So then, let's take fencing. Let's see, the thing is... I think that's a gate, yeah. Okay. See, my only problem is that I really kind of don't want them to, like, be super... I guess we should probably do kind of like they did over here and give it sort of a buffer between them. Because this is going to be a man-eater guy. And I don't really want him to, like, get super close to our not man-eater guys, right? Come on. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want him to be, like, really close to the not man-eating guys. because I'm a big fan of him, like, not eating the little guys. There we go. And he does need a gate. Okay. Cool. He is going to need a feeding station. And we are going to need some form of power. It would be nice if we could put it here. It would help if I was actually putting it in. Yeah, I like that. I love the building sims. I'm a big fan of like the builders and the and that kind of stuff. Let me do this and then that. Yay! Okay, cool. And we're connected into the power grid. Okay, so this is where we say, give me this guy. I'm gonna have to mess around with his genome because right now the viability is, I mean, his rating's at 100, but the viability, well, the viability's at 70%, right? Last time we did this, his viability was at 60%, and we managed to get him, right? And he was only at like a 90% rating. We can't afford to get him yet right now anyway. He's too expensive. Okay. We're gonna have to wait on him yet. What I'm really concerned about though is I'm really concerned that he's like gonna try and break into the herbivore exhibit. I'm concerned we don't have enough of a buffer here. I would prefer if this wasn't see-through, is the thing. Because I don't want him to like look across and be like, ooh, those guys look tasty. That looks delicious. Better than a little measly goat. Because I can put a live goat in, but like, I mean, really, when we're talking about a big old dinosaur, you think he would prefer a goat or a triceratops? Because personally, I think he'd prefer a triceratops. But you know, that's just me. Alright. Can we afford to incubate him now? We can. Please don't fail, 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 please don't fail. Oh, please don't fail. So there is a chance that they do fail. Well, the goat doesn't fight back, that's true, but the goat is also much less filling. It's the same reason why, oh cool. It's the same reason why sharks actually don't, Vashti's actually half goblin, half human. I actually do have to do some modifications on her model. But I have to get, because her skin tone is supposed to be much, much darker. But I have to get transparency working on the model software first. On VNian working first. Because she's supposed to have like a much, much darker skin tone. She's supposed to have almost a black skin tone. She's also supposed to have a sail on her back, but you can't really see it from there. But I have to fuss with her with the program, and I've got to fuss with her skin tone a little bit. But she's actually half goblin, half human. She's got almost a steel-like skin, and she's got poisonous barbs on a sail down her back. Yeah, she has a poisonous sail down her spine, down the middle of her back. You can't really see it. I got it to show up once when I was testing out the model. And I leaned over for something, and like the model kind of like glitched out and folded forward, and I got it to show up briefly once, but she's got like a sail down the center of her back. Yeah. She has a poisonous sail down the center of her back that's got like spikes on the back. Yeah. Yeah. I know, right? It doesn't really show up much on camera, which I'm kind of upset about. I kind of wish it would show up more. But yeah, she's got a poisonous sail down the center of her back, and it does have poison barbs on it. She's supposed to have like skin that's super, super, super tough, and you can't really see it very well either. But she does also have like tree frog like pads on her hands. So like she can actually adhere to surfaces and climb surfaces like a tree frog too. So if her hands look a little bit like bulbous and everything, that's why. Because she climbs surfaces better than humans. Yeah, the lips don't really move too well. I'm still working on I'm glad I got the eyes to blink. Like the struggle was real on getting the tracking working. I'm not kidding. I'm thrilled enough that I got the eyes to blink. I haven't really gotten the mouth tracking working properly, but like getting the eyes to blink on all the models was just like an immense struggle. Like I kid you not, there was quite a long struggle of one of the eyes, the left eye on all the models was just completely backwards for no good reason. And the eyes would just like bounce out of the head, and it was just, oh my gosh. The struggle was real. So are we ready to release? Not yet. Okay, but it didn't fail. We didn't lose it. We got to at least 97%, so we're good. So, yeah, the struggle has been real on this.
You did a good job on getting our numbers up. Any added burden on the security division was worth it, I think. Time will tell if we're wrong.
I do need to build an ACU, though. There was a long time there when Vashti was the only model that would actually
We are
play.
pleased to welcome a Ceratosaurus to the park.
I kid you not, I had to remodel Honora and Selena like 5 different times to get them to work. So yeah. Oh, we need to get some water in his enclosure real quick, actually. His enclosure
My
doesn't have
advice,
water.
take this contract.
Okay, not sure I want to do that at the moment, but cool. We do need to get some water in his enclosure real quick. Let me go to landscaping. We need water. And we need to just, yeah, okay, can we down the radius? No, we cannot. Okay. Can we put water back here? Is there anywhere we can put water in this enclosure? No. Oh, buddy. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. I have a place we put water, yes? Okay, we have somewhere we put water. Okay, we have water somewhere in the enclosure. Okay, that's better. Okay, yeah, he's got water somewhere in the enclosure. That's all I'm worried about. All right, good. Good. Okay. Whew! All right, he won't die of dehydration. That's all I'm worried about. Okay, we have water somewhere in his enclosure. That is what I was concerned about. Now he will not die of dehydration. Okay, cool. I forgot to put water in his enclosure. Whoopsie doopsies. So now we have dinosaur in there. Now my other big concern is that he'll break into the herbivore enclosure, but supposedly we should be okay. Hopefully, maybe, perhaps. Alright, we're good there. But yeah, it took me like way too. I'm glad enough that I've got the models like blinking and stuff. Where I'm still working on getting like mouth tracking working and all that, but like, dude, it took me way too long to get mouth tracking working. Oh, it took me incredibly long to get that working. But yeah, he in there. Oh, right. We were supposed to get we need to get the ranger team in here actually. I need to drive the vehicle, which is going to be interesting because now I need to figure out. We all know I'm a horrific driver. Sorry! Is this the right enclosure? We all know I'm a terrible driver. No, this is the wrong enclosure, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Whoop,
please be
no!
advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming storm.
Open all shelters. You are on your own. You are on your own. Okay. I actually also need another shelter while I'm thinking about it.
Our weather forecast has been updated.
Can we get another shelter up here, please? It was blue for like a second. Yeah, can we get another shelter up here, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, in response to the adverse weather,
Thank you. Yeah, that should help with the shelter coverage. Yes, we should be good. Okay. So now the real question that I have is, I don't think the new enclosure is covered by a storm defense terminal. Might be in trouble. Okay, here, let's put you right here. Okay. So the problem is we have a storm incoming. Hopefully that will protect, especially this guy, because if anything gets damaged on this guy, we are in. Okay. So the storm defense stations actually keep the surrounding buildings from getting damaged, supposedly, or at least mostly protect them from getting damaged. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now we can
we
close.
apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous
Okay.
events.
Whew. All right. And we managed to get away with that relatively unscathed. Okay. Now we can go back to trying to figure out where's our ranger station, by the way. Ranger station is over here, so we've got to take the car over to here. Am I going to remember that? No. Okay. Hurricanes technically, since it's an island, but yes. Technically, it's a hurricane. Don't worry, we didn't just flip I wish I was kidding. I'm not. I live right off of Lake Erie. We get water stops actually constantly. Okay. So now we just gotta find the big guy and get a photo of him. Now that we found him. Oh, big guy. Yay. Profits are good. Where'd he go? Ah, there's he.
Supplies refilled.
Enter photo mode. Cool. Submit. Get out of there, boys! Don't worry, the boys will run now that I'm not driving.
But I like it.
The boys will run now that I'm not driving.
Like some of our dinos, you have the instincts of a hunter.
I do?
You see a target, and you don't stop until you have it.
Okay.
It takes a special kind of person to do this job and do it well.
Yeah, see, the boys are
The
running
security
now 'cause I'm
division
not
is
in
rewarding
charge.
you because on Isla Muerta, you are clearly that person.
Oh.
I'm bringing
think
this
I'm good at
contract
my
to you
job.
while it's still hot.
Ensure no more than 6 guest fatalities from carnivores. And I think we can... Look, unless you're going to suddenly make my big guy escape, we should be good. Do not suddenly make my big guy escape. Unless you're gonna be like, hey, the big guy escaped, we destroyed one of your fences, whoopsie-doopsies. We should be good. But yeah, technically I think it's a hurricane. Dinosaur threat should just be to the car. Oh, buddy. Yeah, they'll get out of there. Yep, they're out of there. Yeah, see, now that I'm not in charge, they can actually drive. I forget which island I'm on. Which island am I on, game? Oh, we are on Isla Muerta. Okay. This is the 5 deaths. Isla Menta Corsa. I am not good at Spanish, by the way. Isla Muerta, Isla Sorna, Isla Tacano, Isla Pena, Isla Nublar. So we're on Isla Muerta, which literally translates just means island of death. I am not good at Spanish. I know enough Spanish to get me in trouble, if that, you know, counts for anything. Basically, I can ask where the bathroom is and where the hotel is. And that's about it. That's about the end of my Spanish. Okay, so how's my star rating doing, by the way? We went up to okay variety because we finally got 5 of 8 varieties. So we went up to okay variety. Still great welfare, which we're doing good on. We do have poor capacity. And we are doing very bad with satisfaction on the islands, which is, you know, understandable because we don't really have like a whole lot. I should probably put more into like research, right? How are operations looking? But I really need to put down an ACU center. We don't have one of those, do we? So ACU Center is the people that we need to, like, if the dinos escape, they actually like tranquilize and move dinos. So they are kind of mission critical. Ranger teams like refill food and water and stuff, and like deal with medications and all that. But like these guys are response team. So like these guys are kind of mission critical. We sort of actually kind of have to have them. And I sort of don't have one right now, so should really probably get one, right? Let's put you here. Really probably should prioritize getting you, especially now that we have like a deadly guy in here. Like it was one thing when we had just a bunch of herbivores that like could get out and do some damage, but like wouldn't like kill anybody.
This place is so much more fun when we aren't dealing with tragedies. So,
yeah.
Great job on closing out that contract.
I closed it out? Why? Just because I built an just because I built like a please don't kill them station? Hey, congratulations! You built a station of please don't kill people. Congratulations! You built a station for security of please don't kill people. I guess we'll just put it right here. Okay. And then we'll just connect it in, and then we need a road. Why did it do that? Why can't you just like... Yeah, why can't you just like do that? Why do you go weird? I don't understand why you go weird. Okay. Once that finishes building, we should be all set. I'm assuming, yeah, we're low on power, so I'm assuming we just need more power stations up. So we're building a new power station because we need more power stations up. Our power grid is starting to be a bit taxed. Okay, we are going to probably need to do new research. So I should probably do
Here's
that.
an opportunity that you have to see.
Yes. I should be able to do that in a few minutes. Oh, was he oh, hey, we had more Edmondsauruses. Right, I forgot I was looking for ankle sores. Here, let's go look for ankle sores. Go find me some ankle sores while you're out there. Research. Right. We should start looking for some research. Unlock conditions aren't met for getting more visitor buildings. Okay. I can't research that even if I wanted to. Unlock conditions aren't met for any of those. Okay, cool. Cool. Can't do any of that. Awesome. I could look into doing some genetic research. Genetic research makes the dinosaurs more attractive to people. Not super worried about that just yet. Ooh, we should probably look into doing this stuff. Yeah, probably gonna want to do that. Like, not gonna lie, probably gonna want to look into doing this stuff. we're also probably going to want to look into doing like medical research. Because like medical stuff is probably going to come up soon. So we're probably going to want to do that. Oh, power upgrades are going to be good. We're going to need power upgrades. Reduced upkeep might be nice. I should be doing more research. I'm not. I might be bad at game. Right, we were looking for, Ankylosaurus, where he wants us to sell an Edmondsaur. You want me to sell an Edmondsaur? Who are we selling these things to? Who are we selling these things to? Uh-huh.
The numbers are looking great.
Found an ankle sore. Yeah, we'll extract the Dina. Found a Corysaur. Uh-huh. Numbers are apparently looking great. That's cool. Appreciate that. What you doing? Who are you? You want me to sell an Edmondsaur? Wants me to sell an Edmondsaur. I like my Edmondsaurs. Alright, how much does it cost to incubate a new Edmondsaur? Costs $170 to incubate. Alright. Oh, no, I don't want a pilot. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, research complete. Right. Sorry, forgot. Forgot we were doing stuff. Okay, right. Back to researching, because we should really be doing that. That's fossils. I wanted to go, that's engine database. I wanted to go to research. Should probably prioritize researching medicines. Because, like, I really don't want to wait until, like, medical issues arise. For them to be like, hey, I pressed the wrong ding-dang button again. I meant to do this. Okay. Okay. We need to... What is it? T for these guys? Yeah. Okay, right. We need to add... We need to tell you to...
Task received.
Tranquilize this guy. I don't want to sell my guy. Thank you. Could you do me a solid and tranquilize him where I can see him? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Now, we're gonna sell him. Seriously? We only sell him for $31,000.
Heading to pick up the asset.
That's not even worth it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It takes us 170,000 to incubate him, 20,000 to tranquilize him, and you want me to sell him for 31? You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Transported.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I think
no,
dinosaurs
that's
will
good.
basically sell themselves, but everyone knows it isn't that easy. Even if you made it look like it was by completing that contract.
Who
Islam
are
word is
you
entertainment
selling them
division is
to?
excelling because of you. So you're getting a reward on everything.
No, who?
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
I'm not even sure I have a facility rating of 2.5 stars. Oh, I do. No, we don't. We don't even have a facility rating of 2 stars. Okay. What? Who are you selling these animals to? Who is buying these animals? Toy shop! Woo! Well, I mean, good news, we can put up a new shop. Thank you. I would like to put it up here in the guest plaza. Thank you. So they can stop hounding me about like, you don't have a shop. Your shopping is terrible. I'm bored. Your shopping is boring. I think we might need more bathrooms, do we? No, restroom rating is at 100%. Transport rating is getting terrible, though. Yeah, I'd like to go release. Welcome back, my new Edmondsor, because they made me sell my last one. It's not worth selling.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're never too old to visit our new toy shop. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Edmontosaurus to the park.
Thank you. Much better. So. Alright, do we have the fossils back? Are the fossils back? I think the fossils are back, right? Yeah, fossils are in. Well, we got Corysaurs. Oh, just Corysaurs. I wanted Anklesaurs. Alright, fine. Go find me Anklesaurs this time. That sounds terrible when I say it like that, though, doesn't it? I want Anklesaurs. Doesn't that sound horrific when you say it like that? I don't know. I think it sounds funny, though. Give me Anklesaurs.
That is a textbook example of doing it right.
Thank you. Ooh, got a transmission. Hi.
We
Hey.
worked so well together in the past, I thought I'd
did.
give you a chance to do it again. Get in on this one.
Incubate and release an Ankylosaur, Velociraptor, and a Dilio. And a Dilophilosaur. Okay, you want a Dilpicklesaurus. You want an Ankylosaur, a Velcroraptor, and a Dilpicklesaurus. Okay. Sure. Okay. I have to find the Velociraptor and the Dilpicklesaurus. Sure. Okay. So that's gonna unlock more
Body
stuff,
count.
I think.
All sorts of ways you can take that phrase, especially here on the islands. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about warm bodies in the park, you know? I guess we could say head count, but I'm not sure that's really any better. Attendance numbers, then.
Attendance numbers is probably what you want to say on this.
You're in? Cool. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. New dinos. Incubate them, hatch them, and house them.
I'm working
You
on
know the
it.
drill.
Hey, everybody, we're putting on a show.
Oh,
It's
you're
going to be a
back.
spectacle hundreds of millions of years in the making. Sorry you may not survive.
I mean, he does have a fair point. He does have a fair point. Have you seen the movies? He has a fair point. To be fair, though, right? Like, realistically, dinosaurs would not survive in modern day times. Right? Like, to get carnivorous dinosaurs to survive, the only way to get a carnivorous dinosaur to survive in our modern world, you would have to get a herbivore to survive, because there is no way a carnivorous dinosaur would have enough food if you didn't have an herbivore dinosaur to feed it. But here's the thing, there is no way there is enough herbaceous material to feed an herbivore dinosaur left on this planet. With as much food as they would have to eat, there is just not enough food left on this planet for these animals to eat, for them to survive. It's just not possible. It's just not. There's no way these animals survive anymore. Just period. Alright, so fun rating is up to 60%. We do need to get food and drink rating up. So I feel like we probably build, maybe we build another couple of restaurants. I guess the question is where, though, is the thing, though. Because we have one fast food restaurant, right? Toy shop, clothes shop, restrooms. We have plenty of restrooms. That's not a problem. We could do a hotel. But I don't think the hotel is what we need. Like, we have one restaurant up here. Could we put another one down here? Yeah, we could put another one down here. Put one up here, put another one down here. There's a restroom down here. We put, we get a gift shop down here. Oh, it turned blue. Yes, we could also get a gift shop down here. Fun. I'm not sure we have space for a clothes shop or a toy shop. Do we have a clothes shop in here? I don't think we had an area for a clothes shop here, actually. We didn't. I tried to get a clothes shop in, but I don't think we actually had space for it where I wanted to put it. I could put one here. That could work. Right? Yeah, that kind of keeps it in this kind of a guest plaza zone that I was thinking. Because this was going to be kind of my guest plaza area. So, you know, we have kind of a guest plaza zone area here. So, how does that do with... Dinosaur visibility is at 99%, which is great. We do need more variety on that. Food rating is up, so that does track, right? That means that we need more food and drink areas going. Fun and shopping is down.
Contracts are the bread and butter of our work. And who doesn't like more bread?
Didn't we go over this yesterday? I mentioned anybody who's on a low-carb diet. Although there are people like me who still like bread, even though we are on a low-carb diet. And in fact, there are times when, like, they put you on a low-carb diet and then all you want is bread, right? That's a thing that happens. Reach at least 250 income per minute in the guest facilities. Okay, sure, whatever. So transport rating is still kind of low, but like we don't have anything to up transport.
I'm marking that contract as closed.
Oh.
Great job.
Which one? Which contract did we just close? I have no idea. Alright, so we need more... restrooms rating is still pretty high, actually. So we need more restaurants, it looks like. Our capacity is poor. Does that mean we need like a hotel? Is that what capacity means? If we build like a hotel, I don't think it'll let me build up here like at all, because I think this is technically a slope. So it gets angry if you try to build up there. Is there anywhere we can put this? Because like the hotel is huge. Oh, I saw it turn blue. Okay, so we can put it here. Oh, I don't love that. But I don't hate it, but I don't love it, but I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Okay, I don't know. Here's the thing though, right? It's like, if the hotel has a
See,
view
this
of
is what we need more of
dinosaurs-
around here. You see an opportunity and you seize it.
Hi.
Cheers.
Because, like, I think the hotel rating goes up if it has a view of dinosaurs, right? So, like... what if we put the hotel, like, down here-esque? Would it turn blue? I saw it turn blue down here. Blue? If we turn it... oh, I saw blue. Yeah, but it doesn't have a view of the dinosaurs here, right? I know the hotel, like, gets, like, a bonus if it has a view of the dinosaurs. But, like, in order for that to happen, it would have to be, like, down here. I don't love that. But I don't hate it either, right? It's like it's got a view of the dinosaurs down here, which I kind of like. Right? Like, how cool would that be? Wake up, look out your window. Dinosaurs. That would be cool, right? Flip side of that. Flip side of that. That's really out of the way. No, not drive.
Reassigning roles.
Sorry. Sorry. I didn't want to drive truck. I wanted to add task. Get over
Understood.
here. Fix him.
Adding task.
Also resupply that, but fix him first. Reboot, sabotaged, or reopen. Oh, right! That's one of the islands. One of the islands, you get a bunch of sabotages. I forgot all about that. One of the islands, they have like a bunch of sabotages that happen. And like all your electric fences and stuff go down because somebody like starts sabotaging all your stuff.
No diseased dinosaurs
Thank
detected.
you! Now refill the thing and get out of there because he's not going to be happy because you just hit him with a bunch of darts. Okay. Back to what we were talking about. It's like I don't love the idea of putting the hotel down here because it's kind of out of the way, right? But hear me out. Hear me out. What if we open like a whole new guest plaza area down here, right? We've got 2 mil down here, okay? So what if we open like a whole new guest plaza area, right? Because this whole area is open for me to build on, right? So we start stretching this pathway down here. We put the hotel right down here, right? Hotel goes down here. Guest plaza up this way. Dinosaurs back around here, right? We'll put like some power or something over here. Okay. Why do you not go straight? What is wrong with you just being a straight path? What is wrong with that? Why do you hate that? What is wrong with that? Why on earth were you like, I wake up and I am like, no, I do not want to do a straight path. Why? What world is that just like, no, I don't want to do that? Okay. So like, we do that. And then we say, fast food. We also say, clothing shop. Right? None of this has power. I fully get that, right? I fully understand that. We're also going to want, we're going to want this full area protected by a,
I want to take this contract, which means you want to take it too, correct?
Yeah, okay, sure. I'm working on guest stuff right now, but yes, we will be working on that in a minute. Yeah, why do you do that? Why? Thank you. Okay, cool. So then, here's gonna be the plan. Something to that effect, yes? Something to that effect would be the plan, yes? Okay. And then here's what we do. We say, give me, I want to continue doing guest stations back here. So we have a fast food station, we have a clothing shop. I would like to put down a toy store. We're definitely going to want to put in put it over here? No, we might need to put it like over here. We'll put in an emergency shelter and all that in a minute. So we have hotel, we have gift shop. We don't have a gift shop. We have restaurant, we have toy shop, we have clothing store. We're going to need a bathroom and emergency. All right, so let's get a gift shop right here. Then we are going to put in a restroom. Oh, I saw you turn blue. Do not do this to me. We are going to put a restroom here. And we are going to put an emergency shelter back here. We are also going to want to put a connection there. Okay, and then for the whole thing, we want to power it with a small power station in the back here. For the whole thing. Come on. Give me... Come on. Why? Give me a small power station. Where I saw you turn blue. I know I saw you turn blue. Okay, fine. Right there, fine. Put it there, put it there. Okay. Now. Okay. Which feeders need supplying? Okay. Give me the ranger team. Add task.
Feeder resupply request received.
And then you're going to go resupply that one. Thank you. All right. Now then. We are also going to need to add a substation. There. And we are going to need to add a substation there. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. Perfect. And then I want to add a road into there. Okay. Something to that effect. All right, cool. And then we're going to go this way. So that what we're going to do is we're going to have some dinosaurs coming off here. And then this is going to be our new guest plaza zone. And then hopefully... There we go! Great capacity, great safety, great satisfaction. There we go. Much better. Transport rating is down at 50% though, which, I mean, again, we don't really have any, like, transportation rides at the moment. Which, yeah, that's not surprising. Corey is still there. Hey, we got another ankle. We got another ankle sore. Run some more expeditions. We need some more expeditions run. Yipes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecast...
Damage is господа.
We gotta get a storm shelter open. I do need to check my coverage here. Ooh, we got an area back here that's not covered. We have a new viable genome, that's good. But we do have an area back here that's not covered with one of these guys, so I do need to get you covered. If we could get you covered, actually. Thank you. That would be helpful. Cool, thanks. How's our shelter coverage? So shelter protection is good. Okay, perfect. Guest injuries are still up at none. Woo! Alright, cool. So yeah, this is supposed to be a hurricane, and the hurricanes can actually damage the fences and all that if you're not careful, and the dinos can escape and get you. Hi.
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
He wants me to make dinos fight each other and kill each other and cause problems. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That seems mean and hurtful. And a problem. I would rather not. I should actually look into doing more research, though. We should actually see what... Ooh, more fossils are back. Okay. Provides access to necropolis fossils. We should consider doing that. Okay. Any new medical treatments? Nothing new, really, right now. Okay. I'm not super worried about genetic treatments. We should actually start working on doing some research on building increases. Sell that. What's this? Coniferous fossil. Fun. Increaser! Yes, please. Ooh, that's a 4-star. That's gonna be a good one. Corey. Cool. And then we'll send out another expedition. Okay, I do need to actually reopen all my shelters, though.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Close all the
we
shelters,
apologize
actually.
for any
Now that the storm has passed. I don't want to create
Your rep
a
is buying you cred
cycle.
with everyone in entertainment, including me.
How many people are in entertainment, though? I thought you were the only guy in entertainment. I don't understand I don't understand him. I thought you were the head of the entertainment department. Are you not? Is that a thing? I guess the hotel also operates as a storm shelter, which makes sense when you think about it. The hotel would operate as a storm shelter. I don't know, I just put one down there because why not? I don't know, but like if we're talking about hurricanes, I would think that the hotel would be a horrible place to be. Because like you do not want to be in the upper levels of the hotel during like a hurricane or a tornado or anything. That glass blows inward, that's going to be a bad time. But then, you know, what do I know? I've just lived on the East Coast and then lakeside my entire life. Look, I was born in Jersey, raised in Maryland, and now I live in Ohio. I've lived coastally almost my entire life. Hurricanes are kind of my thing. Although, to be fair, where I lived in Maryland, usually by the time they hit us, it was a tropical storm. We never really saw like a lot of like actual tornado kind of thing.
I think we can call this one a success, don't you?
Oh,
well done. Well done indeed.
Oh, because we got to the things that she
Here's
wanted.
a reward for you. It's for your exceptional work
Yay!
on Isla Muerta.
Thank you! Oh, good. Our research is done. Can we get more research done? We need to get more research done. Because I have not been prioritizing research, and I kind of... Yeah, so where I lived in Maryland, we got close to getting hit by a tornado once in my entire life, but we did not actually... My city did not actually get hit with a tornado, but 2 or 3 cities over they did. And it was a pretty devastating affair. We did get hit with a earthquake, which was fun. That was quite a shocking one. It wasn't a big earthquake. It didn't really do any massive damage. But my brother-in-law is from California. Yay! It's available. So that was hilarious because my Californian brother-in-law is sitting there because it was only like, you know, a 2 or 3.0 earthquake. And Maryland does not get hit with earthquakes. So everybody else is freaking out going, oh my God, it's an earthquake, ah! And my Californian brother is sitting at the table at his workspace, in the break room of his workspace going, I don't move for less than a 4.0. Whatever. He's just like, dude, I'm from California. I don't move for anything less than a 4, okay? Leave me alone. It was hilarious to watch him, because he's just like, dude, no. But like, Maryland was just like flipping out over that one, because we do not do earthquakes up there.
Everybody says you can handle yourself, so
Usually.
this new contract should be a cakewalk, right?
I'm working on it. I'm supposed to find velociraptors. But yeah, there was hurricane season I'm used to. Out here I'm fairly close to Tornado Alley. So I get tornado warnings on the reg. And we get water spouts because we're very close to a lake. So we get water spouts, which is tornadoes on the water. Yeah, no, there's not much you can do about them. But, you know, you just kind of, you live. It's life. What are you going to do? We should be working on building upgrades. Building upgrades is what I was looking at. We need to get more, Fossil Center, we should really probably work on more power outputs. Should also probably work on cost-effective research for power, because we're gonna need a lot of it. I say that like we're not gonna need a lot of like everything. We're gonna need a lot of like everything going forward. Yeah, natural disasters are a lot. There's not much you can do about it except hunker down and hope for the best. But my husband and I have been getting a lot of tornado warnings over the last couple of years. We're actually looking at turning one of our basement rooms into a makeshift storm shelter down here. Because our house did not come with a storm shelter, fun fact. Most homes out here do, but ours didn't. So we're actually looking at how to convert one of our basement rooms into a storm shelter. It's going to be an undertaking, and it's not one that we're ready to do yet, but we should. We should really prioritize that one. We should super prioritize that one. But we're not going to yet. But it is something we're definitely considering. It's fun. So we should probably take a pathway around the back. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking we either take the pathway around the back of the hotel and set it up back here, and then like maybe do the Hammond lab and all that back here, or do we just like no, we take the pathway down this way. We set up the Hammond lab over here, and then we just have the exhibit right here, right? Yeah. Here's what we do. Hammond lab goes here, right? Like, here's the thing. Powered, yes. Power consumption. Visible dinosaurs, 2. We get a bonus for any visible dinosaurs. Park overcrowding is at 1%. Look at that. We can see the view. I didn't know you could see the view from the hotel, though. That's kind of awesome. But yeah, you can see the view from the hotel. And people can like take a look at the view from the hotel. That's awesome. Alright, anyway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put up the Hammond lab. And then we will grab viewing gallery. I would like to put the viewing gallery put a viewing gallery. We might not be able to put a viewing gallery in here, actually. Well, actually, that turned blue over here. Hello. If we put it back here, though, right? Yeah, but like the fence is gonna connect up in here, right? Yeah, like the fence is gonna connect here, so it would have to connect up in there. Huh. So I don't know. I don't know if we put a viewing gallery in. What's this? Oh, it's unpowered and no substation. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. What do we got? Sell that. Sell that. Extract enough from that. Extract enough from that. So far what we've got is we've just got a couple more herbivores to put in. Which is fine. Cool, research is complete. I actually want to research this guy.
Now this contract is something special. And I know just the person for the job.
Yeah, I can do that.
Can you
That's
guess
not a
who
problem.
I'm thinking about?
I can, actually. Cool. Because, see, what I'm thinking is, like, that's going to be a much slimmer building, I think, than the viewing platform that we've been using. So I think we might be able to, like, stick it over here, or maybe even up here, but probably over here. Right? And it'll probably also give, like, a wider ranged view. Actually, no, I don't want to put anything in it. I am actually thinking. Yeah. Because we definitely want, like, I definitely want to put a dinosaur behind the hotel. But the question is, which dino? Let's view the genome library. What do we got? Oh, no, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't want to. I just wanted to view the library. I didn't want to incubate. Okay. So far we've only got one carnivore. Okay. Question. Do I have somebody out on safari at the moment? No. Okay. So we did not get the ankylosaur genome up to where we need it to be, is the thing. We might not be able to get velociraptors. Okay. I might not be able to do that one contract. Okay. Okay. Ankylosaur. Okay. Oh, no, wait, there's more over here. Oh, never mind. Oh, we can get a velociraptor. Oh. Oh, look, we can get a Chungus dinosaur. And a Huchungus dinosaur. And a Dipothoris. Okay. Oh, I didn't know a Dilpicklesaurus was gonna be a meat eater. Oh! A Dilpicklesaurus is a meat eater. With a name like Dilpicklesaurus, I thought he was gonna be not a meat eater. Okay. So Dilpicklesaurus is a meat eater. You know, it helps when you're looking at what sites if you actually move the map around. Okay. How do I unlock the rest of these teams? Probably have to go upgrade the center, right? Expedition center, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'd probably have to buy like an upgrade to get a new team in. Okay. I want to know why it says Expedition Site or Expedition Building 3, right? Because I can only have one building per. I guess maybe Expedition Center 2 is on Isla Nublar. right? Because I think like once you complete Manticos, you're supposed to unlock Isla Nublar and Isla Muerta. If you unlock Manticos to 4 stars, you unlock Isla Nublar, which is oh cool. You unlock which is sandbox mode. I didn't unlock it to 4 stars, but I should have. Yeah. See, if I unlock Manticores to 4 stars, I could unlock Isla Nublar, which I didn't, but I should have. I might. We might circle back and do that later. But so yeah. Oh, okay. So we're going to Isla Takano next. Cool. And then we're going to Isla Pena, and then we're going to Isla Sorna. Isla Sorna was the 3rd movie, I think. Isla Nublar was like where the first Jurassic Park takes place. I say like I actually know. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, so this is a much more narrow building, but it also has a much wider field of view. Okay. So here's the thing, right? Let's go take a look at what we actually want. Fossils. Extractina. So, like, I know we're working on getting Ankylosaur to 60. Yeah. I know we're working on getting Ankylosaur to 60 to finish that one contract, but like, I guess like the question is, do we want to put a carnivore behind the hotel? Right? Because like, here's the thing. We have the we have the herbivores over here, right? Which those are cool. Like that's really awesome. You know, wake up, look out your window, see the herbivores. That's great. Carnivores are a real draw though. Right? I mean, personally, not sure that would be my thing. Not sure I'd want to wake up and watch a T-Rex tear a goat to shreds while I'm trying to enjoy my pancakes and bacon. But, you know, somebody somewhere is gonna find that amazing. Right? Like, somebody somewhere is gonna be like, oh my god, that's fantastic. Personally, I think that might turn me off of bacon for a little while. I mean, I like bacon, don't get me wrong. But personally, you know, watching a T-Rex tear a goat limb from limb might make me lose my appetite a little bit. But somebody somewhere might be thrilled by that. But I mean, the other problem with that is like putting a carnivore close to a hotel makes me a little nervous. Because, like, if it goes wrong, it goes epically wrong. Like, if you have a herbivore next to a hotel, if it goes wrong, it might go kind of wrong. But if you put a carnivore next to a hotel, if it goes wrong, it goes epically wrong. But they are a pretty big draw. Right? Like, people do love to see the carnivores. They are a huge draw. I don't know.
I knew you were the person for the job. And as usual, I was
mean,
right.
It really wasn't that hard. Oh, hi! Incoming transmission. What are we doing?
I have another opportunity. This one will be a challenge, as it involves a dinosaur in ill health.
Dangerous. Dangerous sounding.
No more dangerous, Dr. Malcolm, than our normal research here.
Listen carefully. Did I hear something? Ah, yes. I think that was the sound of me arresting my case.
Oh, okay. You're... Okay. I mean, we already have a ranger station and a research station. I'm pretty sure we're good. Yes? I think we're good.
I'm glad to see you overcame
Oh,
Dr.
you're
Malcolm's
just shipping
reservations.
him in. Okay,
I don't know whether
cool.
he is overly cautious or just looking for the chance to say I told you so. Maybe it's both. Regardless,
Oh,
I think
know,
that together
right?
we'll get this done.
Oh, you're just shipping him in. Okay.
Okay, so as I mentioned before, we have a diseased animal coming to the park, and we need to get prepared for it. Let's get to work.
Did I hear this right? You're bringing a sick dinosaur to our facility?
Where are we
I'm
bringing
gonna
it from?
pray you know what you're doing, because I have no idea.
Where are we bringing it from? Like, where are these animals coming from? What? Where are these animals coming from? What? Where? What? Where do you think they're? Okay, sure. Yeah, no, that's cool. All right. I'm just gonna like put down a building back here. Hope that's cool with you. Don't care. I think we're actually gonna put it back here, honestly. And then we're gonna put a viewing tower back this way. Right about fences. Put down a heavy I'm gonna put down a heavy. Give me 2 minutes, because I don't know what we're doing yet. Hang on. You're bringing in a diplomacus. Okay. They're bringing in a diplomacus. Yes, I heard what I said. Let's put a substation for the whole thing right about here. There. And hopefully that gets everything sorted. Okay. Okay. And then there we go. just, yeah, do something to that effect? Cool. Thanks. Cool. And then, why do we do that? Why? Okay, cool. Yes, now we can transport Dino. Let's put Diplomachus in here until we figure out what we're doing. Okay. Since he's diseased, I want to put him in his own special place.
I was wondering if you'd be interested in a new contract.
Not right now. Cool, thanks. Since it's diseased, I don't want it to run rampant with everything else yet. But if it's okay, and also because I don't think we have a Diplomachus anywhere else. So, okay. So we're just gonna set up a its own special spot to keep Diplomachus separate from everybody else. Yeah, see this gives me a whole new variety because we don't have a Diplomachus anywhere else. Alright, what is a Diplomachus? Okay. Ensure he can access food and water. There's water. Okay.
Our job, no, our mission in raising these animals is to provide an environment for them to thrive. Your habitat is too small for them.
Okay. Well, look, lady, I didn't know what kind of size Diplomachus was gonna be, okay? Give me a second, alright? I didn't realize she was dropping off El Ginormo. I did not realize she was dropping off El Ginormo, the big boy. Okay? Okay. There. Feel better? Also, we need a nice tall feeder. For El Ginormo, the big boy. Probably didn't need that many tall feeders.
To cure this animal, we'll need to do research. Let's see if we can identify the extent of the problem and isolate it.
All right.
My understanding is that we have a diseased animal in the park, and you and Dr. Jura are trying to find a cure. I don't approve. Then, no one asked me. However, I just remind you to keep that dinosaur away from the rest of our animals, in case whatever it has is contagious.
Yes, I know. Why do you think I built El Diseaso, El Diplomo, its own special thing? All right, research from the research center. Gotcha. Research center. We need to go over here. Research it. Gotcha. There we go. Ha-ha! We are researching him. Done. Ha-ha! I mean, I wasn't planning on putting El Gigantosaurus back here, but you know, now that we're here, I actually do kind of like the fact that we have a gigantic one back here, though, right? Because he'll almost always be seen by the hotel. He's got got food. He's got water. Comfort level's pretty good. Diplomachus could use another one of his kind, though. Can we find that Dilpickalosaurus? All right. Where's my ranger team?
Acknowledged.
Please go cure Dilpickalosaurus. And then go resupply, oh, right, he doesn't have a hang on. Now he has a gate. Now we're good. He didn't have a gate before, now he does. I forgot to add a gate. Should be fine. That should fix it. Unless, of course, they are really confused. No, they got it.
Setting additional task.
They do need to go get that, though. Okay. They'll go fix him up. It's fine. What's up? Oh, he got low health now. It's okay. They'll fix him. It's okay. They're coming. They'll fix you. I should probably actually hire a second ranger team at this point. Where's my rangers? Here we go. Ranger team. Yeah, I should get a second ranger team going. No. I should get a second ranger
I've
team.
just received reports of a new contract that's available. Looks like the kind of thing you can handle.
Probably in a little bit.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I would like to
En route to top up feeder.
get you guys going. Ooh, storm incoming.
But our weather forecasts predict an incoming.
Let's get that sorted. Oh, right. We just opened a whole new thing back here. We need to make sure that these guys are covered. They currently are not. Okay.
As a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to
Uh-oh.
your nearest shelter.
Okay, hang on. Who died? Died of old age. Okay. In the water, actually. Okay. I need my ACU They should be able to remove him. So wait a minute, you want me to fix another sick dino? Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Which shop is damaged? Hang on. Why are you damaged? You should be. Oh, well, I guess it just wasn't covered. Okay, that's fine. We'll send the rangers out to fix it. The Rangers are also supposed to handle repairs. That's fine.
Responding to repair request. No problem.
Alright, that's fine.
Attending to repair request.
That's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's get the shelters reopened. There we go. Done and done. Okay, so we've got another sick dino coming in. Okay.
Collecting asset.
Sure, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, this needs repair as well. Okay, where's my ranger team?
Repair crew reporting in. Task received.
Okay.
En route.
I think that's all they have to repair?
Adding to the list.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, fine, I guess. Oh, if this guy is not herbaceous, we have a problem. Oh, this guy does not look herbaceous. Okay,
Asset transported.
okay. I'm just trying to stop them from interacting. Oh, hey! El Satacano unlocked!
If you like a challenge, and I mean, who doesn't? Well, I don't. But you, this place sounds perfect for you. Isla Tacaño.
We're gonna stay here for today. We'll open Isla Tacano tomorrow. But we have to save it from financial ruin. Yay! Create star dinosaurs like the Tyrannosaurus to bring in record guest numbers. And create the gyrospheres. Oh, fun. Oh yeah, no, he is absolutely not. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay. Cool. Okay, fun. Okay. So, we were not ready to deal with a meat guy. Okay, okay, number one. He is not happy. Okay. Let's get him some food. Over here, please. We need, meat feeder. Over here, please. Thank you. We need, water, please. Water? Come on. There we go. We need water. Okay. There. We got meat. We got water. Okay. So he also has cryptoism? Okay, great. Fabulous. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure we're ready for this, but cool. Okay. Let's see if I can send my ranger team from here. I'm not sure we can.
Confirming task.
Who else is sick? Oh, hookworms. Okay, hookworms is different. Hookworms is entirely different. Okay.
No problem.
Okay. Hookworms is an entirely different issue.
Acknowledged.
Okay, actually, no, I didn't want you to resupply that. I wanted to see about... okay, so, I don't know if they'll actually get to him, but we'll see. I'm not sure if they'll actually get to him. Oh boy. No source of hookworms in the park, which is good. We fixed that problem. Hey, they can see 4 dinosaurs from the hotel today. That's cool. Woo! Okay, dinosaur threat. On what? Oh, on my car over here, because they were curing him. Okay. Yeah, alright, so they can't get to him from there. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so that's kind of what I was expecting. So here's what we're gonna do, actually. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, actually. Where is he? He's in here.
Acknowledged.
Tranquilize him, and then we're gonna move him, actually. Because I don't actually want him there. I kind of wish they would have told me that he was gonna be, a meat eater. But, okay, cool. You know, we take what we can get. Okay. And let's reopen. Move him to...
Asset requiring collection.
over here. Yeah, I know. Move him to over here. We're going to give him just a little pool of water. Not landscaping, sorry. We want to give him a little bit of food. And they're gonna move him over here. Okay.
Asset has been collected.
Yeah. There we go. Much better. Okay. And then... the ranger team's already on its way to get over to him, which is what we want. Yeah, see, the ranger team's already aiming for him. that hopefully by the time he's on the ground, the ranger team will already be in position.
Asset transportation complete.
Yeah, there we go. Ranger team will already be in position to medicate.
No diseased dinosaurs.
Okay,
detected.
perfect. Done. Done. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay, thank you.
Not
Research
only
Team
can
Bravo
we bring
is
them back
not
to
there.
life, but we can bring them back to health. I have the latest lab results. The dinosaurs are cured, disease-free. That's a job well done.
Thank you. All right, now we were nowhere near ready. You guys better run, because he is definitely stalking you. I told you to run. That is not my fault. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right, so there we go. So we need to get... couple of things ready. All right. We do need more variety. It still says okay variety. Although we are doing great on welfare. We have 7 of 8 variety. Although to be fair, nobody can really see the 7th variety over there. I kind of have him isolated. Alright, we're very close on finishing the ankylosaur, so let's just go ahead and get that done. Let's take a look at the fossils we brought in. No, we didn't bring in any. I can speak English. It works. Upgrade viability by 10%. That would be nice. Probably do that. We should probably work on researching a monorail. Up next. It would be nice if you could actually let me see what's down here. But you know. Hey. Ooh, I can actually do more research. So we can actually upgrade the monorail. Because we have 2 research teams now. So we can actually do that now because we have 2 research teams. Fun! Cool. Alright, so we still only have the, the 1 dig team now. Which, yeah, okay. Fine. I suppose that'll do. Okay. So. We have the new, so the park is already at 5% overcrowded. So that's interesting. Oh good, the fossils are in. Do we have the ankylosaur? We do. That should get us to where we need to be to complete the 1 contract for the ankylosaur, which means then we should be able to start working on... This site is already, yeah. Requires more research centers to finish. Okay, that's fine. I actually wanted to start working on velociraptors. And, oh, look, chunguses and huge chunguses. And, dill pickle sauruses.
Way to go.
There we go. That's the one we wanted. We wanted to finish that guy. So we want to get a small herbivore and a carnivore fossil in the meantime. Alright, so let's start working on some small herbivores, right? Thank you. Can we incubate a couple of ankylosaurs? Since we just got them? Cool. That would be helpful. Should also probably put down a couple of... Since we're going to put some ankylosaurs in, we should probably put down a couple of ground herbivore feeders. Just so that this guy doesn't get lonely, right? Because he's all alone in here, right? I mean, I know it says he's okay socially, but he should probably have a few more guys. Right? It does say that they want, like, some small herbivores.
You need to give dinosaurs the right environment if they're going to thrive.
Oh, I'm guessing it's this guy. He wants, forest. Right? He wants more grasslands. Yeah, he happy now.
Security requires vigilance and commitment to the task at hand.
Oh, he happy
You've
now.
proven yourself
Okay.
at that.
He happy now because he got out. Okay, hang on.
Request acknowledged.
Get him. Where's my shelters? Open all shelters. Go now. Uh-oh, he attacking people. Oh no, he do be attacking people. Uh-oh. Oh, we got one guest down.
You must protect the guests.
I'm working on it, lady! I'm working on it, lady. They're putting him into the thing right now. I think we need a shelter back. Why are you guys just standing there? Move. Well, they move now.
That contract is completed thanks to your hard work.
Thank you. I have no idea. Okay. Alright, hang on. Okay, we need to.
We are always looking for new challenges. And have I got one for you?
Okay, yeah, alright, great, thanks. Can we go fence it, enclosure? Fences. Replace on. Okay. We need to actually take care of this guy, please. Yeah, I know, he's out. Can we go T? move him
Picking up
back
asset.
over here. Okay. Let's grab fences. We're going to expand this out just a little bit. What's going on? Why is it not working?
Transportation underway.
There we go. Okay, now let's just demolish this mess. There. That should be fixed. Oh, that's not fixed. I think that's fixed. I can't see past the trees. I would like to see past the trees, please.
As a precautionary measure and for your safety,
I would like to see past the trees, please.
Señoras y señores,
Low ratings are usually an indication that something isn't going well.
Yeah, I
You
know.
might want to take a look at that.
Okay, I think we're closed up now. Yes? It would help if you would have let me see things. Yeah, okay, cool. Now, are we happy now? Okay, now we're happy. All right, cool. So, now I can deal with opening the shelters back.
ladies and gentlemen, we apologize
you.
for any inconvenience experienced during our
Problem solved. Now, where is my dino that died of old age? Right here. Under the tree.
Asset collection request received.
Thank you. We gotta get him out of there or he'll start making the other dinos in there sick. Okay, there we go. And those were both, Choriosaurs? Right? Yeah, okay. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's release some dinos.
Transit has commenced.
There we go. Ooh, they count as small? I wouldn't count Ankylosaurs as small.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Ankylosaurus to the park.
I wouldn't count Ankylosaurus as small, but okay. Okay. Alright, they're releasing. Okie doke. What did we get now? Okay, we got the monorail is available now as well. Alright, cool. We have great variety and great welfare now. For the dinos, not necessarily the people, since we had that one small escape. You know, just a small escape and killed like 4 people. I love how it still says guest injuries none. Don't worry, nobody's gotten hurt. You know, just like 4 deaths. Nobody got hurt. It's only 4 deaths. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Stellar work. I'm not sure I could even get this place running this well.
You sure?
Did I just say that out loud?
I mean, how sure are you about that? Because, like, quite literally, I just, like, killed 4 people. But okay. Sure. I killed 4 people, but yeah, stellar work. Yeah, I know, right? Stellar work! I'm not sure I could get this place running that well. You just killed 4 people. Congratulations!
Don't look at this as extra work. Look at it as extra money and experience.
It's literally not that hard. I have a pretty good power grid. It's pretty stable. I'm not on the island that experiences power failures on the rig. Yet! That's the next one. I know, right? Someone's cooking the books just a little bit. It's like nobody can even see this guy because, like, I'm not even sure I want to keep him here. He just kind of got thrown back here because I was like, I don't know. She gave me a dino. I don't know what to do with him. Where did she even get him from anyway? Like, where are they getting these dinosaurs from? I guess from the other islands, maybe? But, like, where did she even get them from? I guess we're assuming that, like, the other 5 deaths are operating. But, like, what? But, like, what? Because they're like, well, it's also the question is where are they selling the dinosaurs to? Because, like, InGen is supposed to be the only company, like, manufacturing dinosaurs, right? So who is buying and selling them if that's the case? Because they also have me selling what they refer to as assets or dinosaurs. So who are we selling them to? Okay. What feeder needs resupply? Oh, these ones?
Feeder supplies inbound.
Alright, we also need the other ranger team actually. Because that one's not doing great. Oh, you're not gonna like me, but you gotta go get that one too while you're there. Okay. Just get in, get it, and get out, because that guy's not friendly. But, like, who are they selling to? I mean, I guess supposedly, since we are talking this is New World and not, like, the original Jurassic Park movies, I guess technically we are talking, like, I guess they're assuming, like, what's it? Military applications, right? Is what they're assuming. Because, like, wasn't that, like, a thing in, like, Jurassic Evolution or something like that? Wasn't that, like, a plot point? Was, like, the velociraptors were supposedly being raised for, military applications? I think that was supposedly a plot point, like, the velociraptors were being raised for military applications. Hey, go to fossils! Just dinosaur eggs. Don't worry, they're just eggs. There's nothing to extract. It's just eggs. Sure there's nothing to extract? Just eggs. Okay, sure. Yep, that. Nope, that tracks. Cancel. No, we're not going to cancel the research. Let's go ahead and work on outage protections, because I know there is an island that's going to, like, do... Yeah, but, like, auction them off to who? They're live animals. that are quite deadly. Like, even the herbivores are quite deadly. Like, tell me this thing ain't gonna stomp you. Like, tell me that thing won't stomp you. That thing will stomp you in a heartbeat. Plus, there's the problem of they'd be really difficult to keep alive. Just on food alone. And that's before we start talking about water and climate requirements. I don't know. They'd be difficult to keep alive. Am I overthinking this? Probably. Am I absolutely overthinking all this? Yup. Oh, right, we've got dinos to release. I forgot we had dinos to release. Release the dino! Hey, buddy!
With this animal, the Corythosaurus, you can really see chaos in action.
Don't worry.
Think of all the combinations and patterns that life tries out, looking for that perfect structure. It's not about success. Life is about refining failure over and over and over again. Always a work in progress, ourselves included.
Yeah. Still only 2 dinosaurs visible, but still. Park overcrowding is getting more and more up there. Should we build another hotel on the other side of the park? Possibly an option. Expand out to the other side of the park, build another hotel with another plaza. Very possibly an option. Alright, see you, Forzas. I will be live tomorrow, same time, same place. My schedule might be altering slightly. My husband's schedule is altering slightly is why. But for the most part, I am live, same time, same channel. 10 to around 2-ish Eastern or New York time, whichever's easiest for y'all to Google. But, yep, hope to see you then. We'll be starting a new island. That'll be fun. Yay! We get to see what fossils we got. More velociraptors. More velociraptors. This will get a new contract for us, though. That'll be fun. So this means I can start building velociraptors. Velociraptors are going to be a pack animal, though. So we're gonna need to make a lot of them. I think we're gonna need to make at least 3 to 5.
This new contract just came in, and it has your name
3,000 profit
written
per minute.
all over it.
Sure, I think I can do that. Okay, we have research is complete on some stuff, which is cool. We can do that. Sure, let's unlock some more fossil research. Oh, that gets us more inventory space on fossils. Okay, that's helpful.
Nice job finishing the genome acquisition contract.
Yes, thank
Makes
you.
you look good. Makes you look very good. Just don't make the rest of us look bad. I'm only kidding, but not really.
Okay. Thank you. So we need to start working on, I think we need to work on security contracts, because I think security contracts is the only one that we haven't unlocked for this. Yeah. Well, science. I don't think we've finished the science. Oh, entertainment. So we need to start the entertainment mission where we need to incubate an ankylosaur, a velociraptor, and Dilpiccolosaurus. So we've almost got the velociraptor, basically. We've got the ankylosaur. We need a Dilpiccolosaurus up next, and we need to unlock the security mission. So each island has its own set of missions, and we need to increase our reputation with security in order to do it. So, contracts. Can I request a new contract with security?
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
Okay, we have to get a photo of a dino running. All right, give me a quick second. I am going to give you guys the break video. I will be right back. Well, give it a second. Okay.
I don't think our shows would work as unplugged versions, so I'm glad you came through on that power contract.
Yeah, okay. Now give me a second and I will be right back. You know I'm working on that. Are you trying to help?
Wow, yeah. Jump in that snow. Run in that snow, Dougie. Yeah.
Poor thing, it's up to her belly.
Yeah. Seems like she's having a ball, though.
She loves the deep snow. She absolutely loves the deep snow.
It's like, I don't know where to go. I'll just keep running.
I mean, like, she kind of hates it when it's just like, you know, a little bit of snow. But when it's deep like this, oh, she loves it.
There she is.
Did she come back?
No, she's not back.
It'll probably make him more anxious.
sorry if I put too much video on your phone.
Don't worry about it. I have a thing to take care of that.
I kind of figure you did. Get it, Kay? Don't let that box get away with being unopened. You tell that box.
Pretty sure she already took it.
Doesn't seem like it.
She's just checking for more.
Oh, okay.
But now she kind of wants to know what's in the box.
Yeah.
You and I both know this is her specialty.
Yes.
Oh, nope, there's still some cookie rattling in there, huh?
It's okay, Kay. Open the box. Yeah, get it. And she's basically got it. She's just gotta get it out.
Yeah, she's gotta get some cookie out.
Yeah, her little pig head from that came from the stocking. Just like, oh boy, here we go. Rawr.
Alright, should be back in. Okay, so we've got to photograph a dinosaur running. Who do we think is going to be an active bunch today? These guys might be active. Yeah. Alright, let's go drive the cars. Now. Whoa! Question is... Okay, hang on. What's the issue? Okay. Open all shelters, for starters. Alright, now, second. Let's send transport teams. Sorry, not transport teams. Send the helicopters to dark the
Confirming
sky.
task.
Let's send ranger team
Acknowledging request for repair crew.
to fix that. Come on, guys. Don't make me have to dart somebody else. Go fix it. Okay, perfect. Repair's done. Okay. Man. Okay. As soon as he falls asleep. And then we just
Heading to collect the asset.
put it in there.
И для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу.
And then we just drive vehicle.
As a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Okay. And then I actually really quick need to. Where's the shelter? Close all shelters.
We apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of
Drive the car.
events.
Thank you. There we go. Issue resolved. I was hoping to find somebody who might be a little active. Yeah, you
Asset
guys.
delivery confirmed.
You guys like to run around, right? I got him? Did I get him? No. Sure, I'll submit, but I didn't get him.
I myself have dabbled in photography. Nothing as good as this, mind you.
Not what I was aiming for. I was looking for the little guys running. That's what I was looking for.
Incoming storm warning. Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our
Oh,
weather forecasts
shite.
predict
There
an
he goes.
incoming storm.
Alright. Hang on. We've got a problem again.
This latest contract is a little unexpected, but I'm sure you'll rise to the challenge.
Hang on. We've got a lot of issues incoming. Alright, open all shelters. Why do we have another, escape issue? What's going on over here?
Bad weather makes for mad dinosaurs, and we're in for a boatload of it.
Okay. Alright.
Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum.
That's Haas.
В качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности
This guy down.
пройти к ближайшему убежищу.
Okay. There's my ranger team.
Gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety,
that not? Okay, I guess that wasn't it. I guess we don't have the hatchery upgrade? I guess not. Huh. Oh, I guess hatchery capacity is what they're looking for, maybe? Okay. Alright. Okie doke.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience
Did I move the
experienced
one
during
guy back? I
recent
don't think we did. I think he's still out. Okay, yeah, he's still be out. Okay,
En route to pick up the asset.
move him back in, please. 'Cause they was happy. They were fine. Also, we need our ranger teams again.
En route to repair. Request acknowledged.
Because
Responding to resupply request.
that seems to be a problem. Alright. Fine. Okay, cool. What else do we need to do? Do we have any fossils available? We do not. Do we have anybody out getting fossils? We do not. We need to have you working on Diplodocus. We have raptors ready. We need, Dilpickleosaurus. We need to be working on him. So that we can get the, education, entertainment thing done. Sorry, dead dino? Who died? Whoa. Oh, we're losing our Eddysaurs? And our Stratosaurs are down to like 1. What happened? Right, okay.
Asset to be collected.
Okay. Alright, let's go to the Hammond Creation Lab. Let's go to upgrades. Here. Buy that? Thank you.
That's impressive work.
Thank you. Get me... Whoop! Transmission incoming. Does this unlock what we needed to?
I've got a unique and challenging
Yeah.
opportunity. Be warned, though. This one, it may get a little rough.
Oh,
But then no one said this job was always going to be pretty, right?
Why did you request that? I do not like you. Oh no. Alright. And we have a Drax is gone. Okay. So we also need to have you remove
En
a
route to
Drax.
pick up the asset.
Okay. Okay. Get me, get me 2 Eddies. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna do the eddies.
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
We'll think about it. I'm not sure I want to do that, but we'll accept it for now and I'll think about it later. Humongosaurus, thank you, and a Chungosaurus. Okay, cool. Not who I wanted, but okay. You know what? We're aiming for this guy, so let's go specifically to that guy. Alright. They haven't cleared him out yet. Okay. So, here's what I think we're gonna do. These are the only two left in this pen, right? And they're definitely coming to end of life. So... here's what I'm thinking we do. Raptors are small, right? What if we say we go to research. Where's research? Enclosures. Get me electrified steel, please, because we're gonna need it for this next bit. Thank you. Also go back to research. Buildings, please. Yeah, please. Let's get some upgrades going. Scheduling would be nice so that we can get more tasks going, but we'll deal with that in a minute. So here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna upgrade the fencing here, if we can, to electrified steel. I think we're gonna move these two boys
setting additional task
over to the second, over from this one to this one. And then we're gonna turn this into a raptor pen. Is it smart? No. Am I gonna do it? Uh-huh. Oh! You're Frilly Boy! Oh, Dilpickolosaurus is the Frilly Boy! Oh! Okay, cool.
Asset collection request received. Heading to pick up the asset.
Okay. He's the frill guy. Okay, cool. He's the guy with all the frills on his head. Okay, I did not know that. Cool. Alright, so then we are then going to demolish that. I don't think we have the fence yet.
Asset in transit.
They're both in transit, going over to where I need them. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. How are we doing on that research? We have 2 minutes on the electrified steel, which is actually what I want more than anything. Oh, I can move this around. Oh, well that helps. Okay. That's helpful. Not really worried about genetic research just yet. Anything on medical treatments? No. Building upgrades. I do need that done. We could use more ranger team scheduling because we could use more tasks for the ranger teams. Better accuracy for assigned medical tasks would help, and improved reload speeds would help as well. Okay, electrified steel. That's what we need. Thank you. Okay. So then, let me see if we can do something. Okay, no. They're not going to let me do it that way. What I would like to do then is just do it this way. Is this more annoying to do this way? Uh-huh. I would love to be able to, like, see things. Like, I mean, I know I'm asking a lot, but, like, I would love to, like, see things. I know, it's crazy. Is there like a can I see through trees thing? No? Cool. Alright, cool. I would love a like see-through trees thing. Okay. Okay. So the idea here is I ain't messing around with raptors is the first idea. Especially not on this island. I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, that's it. We'll put it back up in a second. Swap over to gate. Boom. Okay. Yeah, we'll deal with all that in a second. Okay, now. Back over to enclosures. Give me a very nice electric fence. Okay, cool. And then this is electrified in the back. Yes? Okay. So all of that is electrified fence. Cool. And did I put down carnivore food? I don't think we did. Okay. So then, let's get a live bait feeder carnivore feeder. Okay. Now then. Let's go to the control room. Since we're going to do this, we might as well say, let's go to entertainment. Let's say start the mission.
You know what causes bad shows to close? The same thing that causes good ones to. No audience.
Okay.
We need guests in our parks, butts in the seats. Maybe that's why they call it the bottom line.
Okay. I am going to start incubating.
You're in? Cool, cool. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. New dinos. Incubate them, hatch them, and house them. You know the drill.
Hey, everybody, we're putting on a show.
Cool.
It's going to be a spectacle hundreds of millions of years in the making. Sorry you may not survive.
I have to medicate a couple of dinos, though, so just give me a second. Oh, that's a goat. Okay. I was wondering what was like wandering around in there, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't have any dinos in there. Oh, it's a goat. That's a goat. Okay. Okay. By the way, let's also put some success rate modifiers on there so that those don't, like, become a problem. Perfect. And then we should have... Of course. Give me... Yeah, I know. Come on.
Adding task.
Let's go. I know, guy, but like... Why do we still have 2 guys that are sick in here?
Confirmed.
Alright,
Adding to the list. Setting additional task.
come on, guy. Help us out here. We've got a disease spreading. We got to get this sorted.
Task received.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Alright, thank you. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Who needs resupply? Carnivore feeder? Yeah, I know. Okay. After
Confirming
that,
task.
resupply that for me, please. Yeah, you do have to return to base, though. He's in danger. You do have to return to base and get repaired. Okay. Cool. Almost ready to release a couple of velociraptors. Alright, we ready? Let's release our first raptor. It shouldn't be too big. It should be a pretty small. I know he's gonna be lonely because it needs a pack.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Yeah,
are
it needs
pleased
a
to
pack.
welcome a velociraptor to the park.
Okay, but everything else is fine. Okay, release another one. Because it's a pack animal, so it needs a pack. Alright, give me the stats. Come on, yeah, it's a lovely cinematic trailer.
We are pleased to welcome a velociraptor.
Okay, so it's content now. It has 2 of them, so it needed at least 2. Okay. So we needed at least 2. We're getting a 3rd one in soon enough. By the way, let's go over here. We're going to incubate an Anki. And we'll release an Anki over here. Where's this other feeder that needs to be... Oh, your feeder needs to be... okay.
Heading to the feeder now.
Yep. Also, I need you over here. Ranger Team 3. Or Ranger Team 2.
Understood.
Could you get over here, please? Thank you. Okay. You didn't make it, huh? Okay. We're gonna modify this.
The science division is a little stronger because of you. A little.
Discard. Let's try that again. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Alright. Try that again. Where else are you?
Resupply request acknowledged.
Yeah, add that to your resupply list, please. Thank you. You're working on that one. That's perfect. I did need that done. I know you're working on that one. Did we have something else that needed, like, repair? I thought we had another building. Yeah, we did have.
Crew responding to repair request.
Yeah. Get out of there. I need you to repair another thing. Okay, after that, could you
Adding to the
resupply
list.
there? And then I need you
En route to feeder.
to do that.
Setting additional task.
Okay? Yeah. And then I think we're good for a little bit. Okay. And then we should be... Actually, we should be way past good to check the fossils. Are we not? Do we not have somebody out looking for fossils? We do not. Go get Go get Frilly Guy fossils for me, thank you. Because we need somebody working on the Frilly Guy fossil. Whoa! Hang on. What went down and why do we have no power? Okay. Okay. Well, it fixed itself. Release. Alright, perfect. That should fix the issue.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a velociraptor to the
There we are. They're doing lots better now. Now they've got a more, at least they've got a better social group at this point. definitely happier with their social group at this point. I mean, we now have velociraptors right next to the hotel. So, cool. Alright, cool. So there we go. We're good. Now we release an ankylosaur. So the release is in progress. So there we go. We finished that one. So once we get a frilly guy ready to go, we finish this mission. And then once we get that done, thank you. Actually, before we start extracting, I need you to go out and get me more. Now let's start extracting. Extract DNA from these guys, please. Thank you. Because we need to get more frilly guy fossils. Okay. Okay. So, we're at a point where we really need to start fixing this. Because this guy was, we weren't ready for him. He just kind of got dropped in my lap. I was not ready for him. Like, I was not ready for him. He just kind of got thrown into my lap. And we're gonna need a place for frilly guys anyway. Right? We're gonna need an enclosure for the frilly guy anyway. Here's a thought. Do we want to move these guys, because these are all herbivores, do we want to move them out of here into this enclosure? Because this is a pretty big enclosure, right? It is a pretty big enclosure. This could be more for the herbivores than anybody else. We could move them all into here. How are you doing for space-wise? You seem to be fine. We could move all of the herbivores in here into here, right? And then we could put Frilly Boy in here. And a velociraptor in there as well. I mean, I'm not thrilled with the idea of doing that.
This challenge looks interesting. And I thought of you first.
Fine. You know what you're gonna do. Okay. That gets us closer to Frilly Guy. So we could do that. And then what that will do is... that will get us... that will make this area all herbivores. Like, all herbivores. And then that will make this area all carnivores. Kind of like that. Like, I kind of like the idea of that. Like, this all being carnivores. I'd probably want to once again, like, turn this into electric fencing. Same thing as we did with the velociraptors. Turn it into electric fencing. And then put the herbivores down here. I really should like mess around with this guy's pen and like get guests a little bit closer to it. Okay, he's available. Cool. All right. So here's what we do.
Confirmed.
So here's what we do. We're gonna send this guy in. We're gonna move all of these guys down. Is what we're gonna do.
Adding task.
There we go. We're gonna move everybody in here out of here. Is gonna be what we do. I'm not sure if like they'll come awake after a certain amount of time or if like
Adding to
they'll
the
stay
list.
down until I tell them to get up. But I'll probably just do like 2 or 3 of them. No, 3 or 4 of them.
No problem.
Okay. Well, while you do that, let's start with transfer you.
Asset to be collected.
Transfer you. Back.
Asset requiring collection.
Transfer you. Back.
Heading to collect the asset. En route to collect the asset.
Who else?
Confirming task.
I think you're the only one left awake in that pen. Oh, looks like it.
Asset transportation underway. Transit has commenced.
For you.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Okay.
Asset being transported.
And transport you.
Picking up
Back.
asset.
Right.
Delivery complete. Asset delivered.
Yeah. Yep. All right. I think everybody's still happy with the size of the pen in here. So I think we're good. As soon as this guy gets scooped up, we're ready to go. Okay,
Transportation
So then-
complete.
let's start with incubating a Dillosaurus. Pickleosaurus over here.
Assets in the air.
Yes. Okay. And then, actually, I did want to change this to an electric fence. Okay, I can do that.
Predict an incoming storm.
Senhoras e senhores, como medida de
Asset delivery
precaução e
confirmed.
para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
It's okay, y'all don't need to run. Just walk
ご来店の
calmly.
皆様に申し上げます。万が一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルターまでお進みください。
It's alright. You can just walk calmly to the nearest storm shelter.
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. As a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter. Señoras y
Just
señores,
going to
medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
building damaged by storm. Substation 5 is damaged. Okay, substation 5 is fine. So this just got a little bit more difficult, right? Because I already can't like really see what I'm doing. I really can't see what I'm doing in the book. We will fix it all in a minute. Look, I will fix it all in a minute. Just want to get this sorted out first. Okay. Now, give me.
Como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano. 各位听众
Okay.
女士，作为预防措施以及为了您的安全，请确定您最近的避难所避难。
And then we get fence.
Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour
I
votre
do have to
sécurité,
open up
veuillez
the
gagner l'abri le plus proche.
Ladies
shelters.
and gentlemen, we apologize for
Okay. And then we do have to get the rangers working, like, now.
Repair request acknowledged. Task received.
What all is the issue? I thought we had, like, the rangers able to, like, I guess I have to upgrade them, right? Oh, here we go. Can I buy a couple of scheduling? Can we do that? Okay, cool. Now, if I do that, can we add tasks?
Confirming task. No problem. Acknowledged.
Alright, thank you. Now can we add a couple of tasks here?
Repair crew reporting in. Request acknowledged.
Is this... Oh, this is the raptor fence. Oh, buddy. I want you working on the fence first, if we could do that. Thank you. Cool. Appreciate you. We have, Okay. Y'all just like got stuck, didn't you? Uh-oh. Hang on a second, hang on a second, hang on a second. Can we open all shelters, please? Because we've got an escape.
No problem.
Who else is loose? Yeah, you.
Understood.
Okay, it's fine. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna reopen the shelters real quick because a couple of the dinos got out.
Task received.
Thank you. We'll have it fixed in no time at all, though. Don't know what is going on here. Why are the ranger teams at base? What is going on here? Okay. 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 I don't know what happened. My ranger vehicle is just like glitched out here. That's absolutely a problem, but okay. We are going to fix this immediately. Place on, please. Hang on. Oh, great. The raptors are out.
Request acknowledged.
The raptors are out. We have an issue. The raptors are out. Okay. Okay. What on earth? Okay, there we go.
Yes, that's what we like to see. A steady hand. Good work.
That's what we like to see, a steady hand, good work. Okay, sure. Yeah, alright. Where's the raptor issue? Here we go. The raptors are out over here.
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу.
There we go. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary
All right.
measure and for your safety.
Now. Where is my issues? I don't know why, but my ranger team's just like glitched out. So, all right. Who's in the wrong place where? Okay. Seems like everyone shouldn't be in the right place though, because we had a couple of escapees. Yeah, you.
Adding to the list.
You're in the wrong place. You're tranquilized. Okay. Alright. Let's grab the move team. You are going to
connecting asset.
Okay, no, you're in the right place.
Man, you really know how to put on a show. That's what I call star power.
You're going in there. I know how to put on a show? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? You are going over here, please.
Asset to be collected.
Everybody,
Commencing asset transit.
everybody else safe? Everybody else good?
Asset transportation in progress.
I think we're good?
Transportation underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any
Okay.
Confirming asset delivery.
Oh, you. You're going
Asset
in.
collection request received.
I think you're good. Okay. I think we're fine.
Asset transportation complete.
Alright, I think we're fine. I don't know why my ranger team just like glitched out. I guess because I like started messing around with them. But like my ranger team just like glitched out. Yeah, like they glitched out.
Control reassigned.
Okay.
Asset has been collected.
Okay.
Asset has been transported.
Check ranger station. What's going on here? Oh, it requires power. Okay. Okay. So this is why the the ranger station glitched out. Okay. So what's going on here? Okay.
Delivery has been completed.
I'm guessing like one of the sub buildings around here got damaged.
Calling in repair.
Okay. Is that helpful? Did that fix our issues with the ranger team? No. Okay. Okay. Where's the ranger station? It has no power. It requires power. What happened? Alright. Give it a substation. Did that fix the issue? Okay. I don't know what happened, but alright. Alright, let's start assigning tasks, please. Please.
Resupply request acknowledged. Adding task.
Alright, thank you.
Responding to resupply request. No problem.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but like something broke down.
Confirming task.
Something broke down. 5+ buildings without power. What happened? Okay, so back here it looks like we have an issue. Okay. Okay, we can do this. That should fix the 5+ buildings without power issue. Okay, hang on. Open the shelters. Alright. Who broke out? You guys again. Why are you guys breaking out? What's the issue here? Where are you?
Understood. Seguridad. Diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Can we... Where's the task menu?
作为预防措施以及为了您的安全，请确定您最近的避难所避难。
This is going to be your top priority now. And...
Acknowledged. Confirmed.
Why are you guys breaking out all the time? What's going on, guys? Okay. Yeah, it's closed off. Why are you guys breaking out so much? What's going on, guys?
Adding task.
Are you guys just like not happy? What's
В
happening?
качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. As a precautionary measure and for your safety.
So we have to check and see why these guys are breaking out all the time.
En route to collect the asset.
Diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Because this is like the third time that the ankylosaurs have broken out. Are they just like not happy with the fencing or what?
Asset in transit.
Okay. So why are they breaking out all the time? This is the question.
Дамы и господа,
Finally
в
down.
качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу.
We still have like 5,
Asset has been delivered.
yeah, buildings that are out of power. Oh well, might be an issue for like another day.
Signori, come medida di precauzione por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Because tomorrow we're doing another island.
各位弟兄同事，作为预防措施以及为了您的安全，请确定您最近的避难所避难。
Thank you.
Picking up asset.
Okay. So like, what's up, guys?
We're trying to build trust here.
Ah!
Buying your dino's water does the opposite.
That's why. It's just there's too much population in here for these guys. Okay. Yeah, these guys are just like they're not happy in here. That's why. Okay.
Setting additional task.
Okay. There's just too much population in here for these guys. That's why. Okay. We're just gonna have to get rid of some of
Transporting
these guys.
asset.
task.
Okay. There's just too many people in here for this guy, that's all.
Asset transported.
You have a responsibility to keep these animals fed.
Okay, yeah, I know, I see that. Thank you. It says R to sell. Alright, forget it. Alright, that's about where we're going to call it for today. I will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, usually around 10 a.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever's easiest for you to Google. I am going to continue playing this game tomorrow, however. Tomorrow we will be starting... we'll be starting Isla Tacano. Tomorrow we'll be starting Isla Tacano. So that'll be fun. Whole new island. I hope to see you guys then. Until then, have a great day. Bye, everyone.